What they scored, I turned it off.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to...
Lock in.
way.
Ass whooping time.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense will have the football first here. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They get him down. But
They got some other dude running the ball.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time,
there you
they
go.
come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
There you go, number 21.
They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's looking deep down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Ohio State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first
Marcus Key, number 21.
Players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Savage. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Damn it.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball and attacked and got the sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Checks this down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain of that play.
What's the score?
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Moves out of the pocket. They pressure him and get him on 4th down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped him. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly.
I love that. When you go to a rival stadium and they all loud and shit. Shut them up.
Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Savage. Looking deep downfield to the left. try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They'll run it from the gun. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
And you're moving to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a call here, 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
And he knocks through the PAT. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants.
He's got 3 carries for 1 yard.
Scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And you set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. No Bearcats looking to make a return here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He'll hand it off.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He can on escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Bringing pressure. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. Cage will line up to kick it away. This will be his fourth punt tonight. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. Making people miss. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to throw. It's Savage. He dumps it off to the tight end.
You talking about, damn it.
That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. We're going to throw the football. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Handoff from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Snags a quick throw.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
Well,
Let's go, Keys.
Offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional.
Let's go, Keys.
I don't know how they get back into this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Canes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Savage. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. That's caught. It's Cook. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Too close of a call, Cam.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
He got it. The field goal's good. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
I know, right?
Kick this away to begin the second half.
I know.
Looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Finding some room at the 25. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to throw. It's Savage. Receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. He's open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Damn, Nene, why you so loud?
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped. Another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the returner will be brought down.
I just scored again.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
And the kickoff will be a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll test the right side here. Fighting him off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the market. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Savage. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Catch made on the left side. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Now he can say I beat his ass twice, Va.
But strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting
Bet he's saying, damn, I should have went to Ohio State.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Sure hands. It's Moffitt. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Hurricanes offense is on the move now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled, but forced down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That completion makes it...
Yeah, man, roll that shit up.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He makes the grab. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Canes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights
let that Bama score.
Touchdown, Miami. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Okay, here comes the Ohio
These
State
niggas
offense
just
back
try to
on the
kick
field.
one-side
The
kicks
offense
and
now has
it's
great field position to start the
35-17.
drive. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Savage. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
That was Bob.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Who started rapping first? Master P or... Yeah, it was Master P. Baby was in the street.
Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here.
That's because Manny had the beat.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They continue to roll up the score.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Bringing it out. It's Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Oh, shit.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He'll try a pass here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's hit just before the throw. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
We give all the credit here to the play call for this touchdown pass. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. 3rd down play for this offense.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to pass. It's Savage. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They're going to the line here with the clock running. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense takes a timeout to talk things over. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. No huddle here for the offense. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Hurricanes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working. Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Down goes Miami.